guys. First one, we are going to do our standing exercises first. There are 6 of those, could be 7, could be 8, could be even 9 or 10. It's up to you. I'll tell you when you have the choice. But we're going to start in a standing position, and we are simply going to hold one leg up. I do want you to have a chair next to you to support. So when we do a right leg hold, we have something to hold on to. So if we begin to waver, now, what I don't want you to do is have the death grip on the chair. I just want you to touch it, to know it's there, just to make sure that you know you have something just in case. So here we go, guys. In 10 seconds, we'll start. Jane, you let me know if you can hear those beeps. We're going to hold our right leg up at a 90-degree angle here at the knee.
Exercise.
And again, we're just having our hand on the chair, no big death grip. And you're going to realize that 30 seconds is a long time. If you have difficulty doing this in a standing position, by all means, all you have to do is sit and lift your knee up and hold it there for 30 seconds. And we're going to do the same thing with the left leg. Now, you don't have to change sides if you don't want to. That's up to you.
Exercise.
Left leg held up, toes are up. We're not leaning over. We're staying perfectly straight. Again, hand is on the chair just to let us know it's there. Starting behind your chair, we are going to do heel toe walk. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe. 3 steps forward, 3 steps back.
Exercise.
Sort of the Charleston while we're exercising. Yep, and again, hand on the chair just for balance, just to make sure safety is there. I know a lot of you can do it without. My concern is that I don't want to see anybody fall. I can't jump through the screen to save you.
Rest.
We are going to shift our weight from one side to the other while lifting a knee. So what we're going to do is lift our left knee, put it down, then go up to the right knee. Back and forth, teeter-tottering.
Exercise.
But make sure you lift that knee. 30 seconds. Shift your weight from one side to the other.
Rest.
Good. I'm going to pause it here because I want to show you what I want you to do before we do anything. So we're going to, and you want to have the chair on your left side now. We're going to raise our right knee, and at the same time, we're going to bring our hand overhead, bring it down. Sort of a right overhead, lateral raise, raise your knee, arm up, put it down. Raise your arm up. Put it down. Here we go. We're going to do the right side first, then we'll do the left.
Resuming your Tabata workout.
In 10 seconds. Here we go. As we bring the knee up, we bring the arm up. Told you I was going to make your brains work.
Exercise.
And it's not about speed. It's about balance. And again, hand is just touching the chair. Good. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Left knee, left arm. Here we go.
Exercise.
And again, try not to lean. We're staying perfectly straight. That's balance. Good. You look good, guys.
Rest.
Turn and reach can be done either seated or standing. If you're doing it standing, your knees are slightly bent. Turn and reach. Turn and reach. If you're seated, it's just turn and reach.
Exercise.
Keep the lower half of your body straight. Upper body turns, which means you turn your shoulders and reach. Good. You look good, guys. It's actually a core exercise.
Rest.
Again, choice here. We can either do marching while we're standing or marching while you're sitting. It doesn't matter. We're just simply bringing our legs up and down.
Exercise.
Opposite arm, opposite knee, rises together. That's how you walk and run, by the way. Almost there.
Rest.
Toes pointed in, calf raises. Toes pointed in, calf raises. Again, seated or standing is fine.
Exercise.
Up and down. If you're doing it while you're standing, again, make sure that chair is nearby so you can grab it if you were to lose your balance. Good. Looking good, guys. Get up as high as you can, hold it there for a split second, and then come back down.
Rest.
Same thing with our toes outward, though. Again, seated or standing is fine.
Exercise.
Up and down. Up. Good. Looking good.
Rest.
Again, seated or standing for the next exercise, it's just simply forward shoulder rolls. Forward shoulder rolls.
Exercise.
Going forward. Bring them back, roll them forward. The reason we do shoulder rolls in a balance routine is because when we use our arms, if we have to save ourselves, we need to make sure our shoulders are mobile. Good, you look good, guys. And again, it's not about speed, it's about perfect form.
Rest.
So the first move on a roll is bring it up and then roll it back this time. We're going backwards. Bring it up, roll it back.
Exercise.
Up and back, up and back. Some of you may hear little clicks and pops in your shoulder. It's perfectly okay. It's ligaments rubbing against bone. Could be fluid just popping. It is not bones breaking or bones cracking. Grandma lied to you about getting big knuckles.
Rest.
And then the last exercise of the routine, because we have to grasp ourselves if we need to save ourselves, we need to make sure our fingers are working. So we're going to open and close, make a fist. Open them wide, make a fist. Here we go.
Exercise.
Open, close them. Spread your fingers apart. Really get your finger muscles working. Get a little break after this. And we do it all again. Good.
Rest.
Good. Now you have a little break. And we get to relax. And I forget how much break I put in there, so I'm waiting to see what it says, and then we can answer questions.
Recovery.
A minute and a half. So, any questions, any concerns, any thoughts, anything? Tom, it's nice to see you. Cool. Cool. Nothing. Crickets. That's all. Go ahead, I can't hear
Paul,
you. Yeah. Go ahead, Barb.
when lifting up the right knee and standing on the left leg, I feel it in my left hip joint.
You will, because it's supporting your weight.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
One quick one.
Go ahead.
I do sometimes use a similar exercise, just taking time just to stand on one foot to get balance.
Wonderful.
I find a good place to do this is in the doorway,
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it's something to hold on to just in case.
no matter which way you go.
And I will tell you that the way to increase the difficulty of this is to do it with your eyes closed, because you have no reference point out here. You have to see it in your head. So doing it with your eyes closed is a more advanced balance move. We've got 25 seconds before we start again. And again, we start with our right knee up again, holding onto the chair. If you're doing it from a seated position, not a problem. Just hold your knee up like this. It's perfectly acceptable. In fact, I'll do this routine seated just so everybody who is doing it that way can see it this time. Everybody else can do it seated or standing in whatever you feel comfortable. Here we go.
Exercise.
30 seconds holding that leg up. Toes are up. There's really not much to say about this particular exercise other than 30 seconds is a lot longer than we think. Seeing a lot of people shake their heads. Good.
Rest.
Left leg is next. 12-second rest here. Left knee up is next. Here we go. Knee up, toes up,
Exercise.
and just holding it there. Again, have the chair next to you if you're standing. Good. You look great. If you're seated,
Rest.
all you do is change feet back and forth like this. Just like that. If you're standing, take 3 steps and then back 3
Exercise.
steps. It's the sobriety test. We'll make sure. If you fall over, we know what you had before you got on this clone. Heel and toe. Very nice. Heel and toe.
Rest.
Good. This is bringing our feet from one side to the other. We lift the knee, almost teeter-tottering back and forth. Make sure your knee rises up to do it. If you're standing, lift your knee,
Exercise.
put it down, go to the other side. Make sure one foot is on the ground before you lift the other one.
Rest.
Knee up, arm up. Same knee, same arm. Here we go.
Exercise.
Same knee, same arm. Knee comes up, arm comes up, knee goes down, arm comes down. It's slow. It's not quick. A lot of you will feel your thighs starting to burn a little bit. That's good. That's your body looking for energy.
Rest.
Left side this time. Left knee up, left arm up. Here we go.
Exercise.
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Turn and reach is next, just so you're aware. Good. Good, real good.
Rest.
Turn and reach is next. Turn and reach, turn and reach. Turn those shoulders. Got 3 seconds before we start. Here we go.
Exercise.
Turn. Turn your shoulder. Turn that shoulder. Good. Excellent. Marching is next. Just lifting your legs up, back and forth. Again, make sure one foot is on the ground before you lift the other one. You're not running here, you're marching.
Exercise.
Go ahead. If you're standing, make sure that chair is next to you. If you're seated, you're doing it like I am. Good. You look good, everybody. Try to get your knees up high.
Rest.
Toe in calf raises. Toes are in calf raises. Here we go.
Exercise.
Toe up, calf raises. Good.
Rest.
Toe out, calf raises. Here we go.
Exercise.
Down. At the top, hold it, put it down. You're not dropping onto your heels. You're slowly going down onto your flat feet. I don't mean that your feet are flat, just that your feet are flat on the floor.
Rest.
Good. Forward shoulder rolls. And again, just like the backward, first move is bring our ears to our shoulders and roll them forward. Up and here. Up and forward.
Exercise.
Up and forward. Up and forward. We're working the anterior or the front muscles of our shoulders. Good. Up and forward. Up and forward.
Rest.
Good. We're doing backwards again. Up and now backwards.
Exercise.
Backwards. Up, backwards. Up, backwards. Stretch your chest out. Backwards.
Rest.
Open and close. Open and close. Grasping, gripping, holding steering wheels, writing, typing, pocketbooks,
Exercise.
cooking in the kitchen, doing paperwork, all involve grasping things. Wide fingers, fist. Wide fingers, fist. Look at a tree frog when I do this. There you go,
Rest.
And to set two, everybody. Good. I don't know if I know this is not the most exciting of workouts, but I will tell you it might be the most important
Recovery.
of workouts. Balance is the number one reason that people in our age category hurt themselves. Falling, a trip and fall over a curb, a trip and fall down a curb, a crack in the sidewalk, a slip on the floor. Any of these can attribute to injuries. And with this kind of routine, you have the ability not only to prevent that, but to make muscles activated in a way that you can hold yourself up or at least have time to grab something else so you can maintain your balance. And that's very, very important, guys. Any quick questions? Hey, Ted, go ahead. Go ahead, Eileen. Elaine. Elaine.
Oh,
Go ahead, Elaine. I'll take you a sec, Ted.
in the first exercise, when I
Yeah.
hold my foot up,
Yeah.
I find that it's shaking. Is that
Yes,
okay?
and it's perfectly fine. That's your body looking for energy. Muscle shaking during exercise is absolutely fine.
Okay.
Nothing to be worried about.
Good.
It's just your body looking for available energy. That's all it is. Go ahead, Ted.
No questions. I was fiddling around trying to get my camera to work and I got it to work.
Yay, you're here. It's good. It's nice to see.
I've been here right along, but no camera.
Gotcha.
You know what else is good, Paul, for
Tell me.
balance?
Tell me.
Tai Chi.
Tai Chi is perfect. We'll talk about that next break. Lift your knee up. We're gonna give Phil a plug. Hold your right knee up. I'm doing this set standing. Just holding it. It's perfectly fine if it shakes. You're gonna feel it in the front of your thigh. Okay. Now, again, you're not leaning on your hand. You're leaning actually on the foot that's on the ground.
Rest.
Good. We're doing the other side now. So your weight is on the right foot while your left foot is up. And you want to balance. Ultimately, you want to be able to just do anything you want to do without having to hold a chair. But for safety reasons, I want everybody to have a chair right nearby. Good. You look good, guys. Breathe. That's important too. Get the blood circulating, get the oxygen in your body.
Rest.
Heel toe walk, 3 steps while you're standing. If not, it's just foot in front of the other while you're seated.
Exercise.
3 steps forward, 3 steps back. Heel and toe.
Rest.
Shifting weight from one side to the other while we lift our knee. Put your foot down, and you're shifting your weight over the foot that's on the ground.
Exercise.
And again, the chair is just there, so you know you have a safety net.
Rest.
Right knee up, right arm up. Again, slow. Knee comes up, arm comes up. They both come down together.
Exercise.
Up and down. Up, down. Very nice. Smooth, slow, rhythmic. That's how to effectively make muscles work. The latest discussions in all the workout magazines are muscles called time under tension. Slower is better.
Rest.
Doing the other side now. Time under tension. When a muscle is working, it's on tension.
Exercise.
Good. Very nice. Turn and reach is next.
Rest.
Good. Turn and reach. Knees are slightly bent if you're standing. We're turning our shoulders and reaching. Bottom half of our body stays straight.
Exercise.
Shoulder turns to make our core work, and stabilization of our core gives us extra balance. Marching is next.
Rest.
Marching. One up, put it down, lift the other, put it down. We're not running, we're marching.
Exercise.
Lift one, put it down, lift the other, put it down. Your weight should be shifting back and forth to the foot that's on the ground. Good.
Rest.
Toe in calf raises. Toes are pointed inward.
Exercise.
Up, down, down.
Rest.
Good. Toes are out. Doing the same thing. Up and down.
Exercise.
Down. Up, down.
Rest.
Forward shoulder rolls is next. Forward, so up and forward, up and forward. Here we go.
Exercise.
Up and forward, up and forward. Good. You look good. Good.
Rest.
Backward rolls. Almost done with set number 3. We're getting there, guys.
Exercise.
Up and back. Up and back. Very nice, guys. Fingers are next.
Rest.
Good. Open them, make a fist. Open them, make a fist. Here we go. Last exercise, set number 3.
Exercise.
Open, close. Open, close. Open as wide as you can. Separate your fingers. Close. Good. Real good. Last exercise, set number 3. Open them wide, close them up. Open them wide, close them up.
Rest.
Good. End of 3. Any questions, concerns, thoughts? We got 1 set to go. And then should be sufficiently balanced. It's all good.
I have a question about your walking and walking back.
Yep. Go
I'm
ahead.
finding it very difficult to do heel first when I walk backwards.
Heel first, meaning you're bringing 1 foot and then putting it behind like this.
Correct.
Balance. That's balance.
Really? You can do the heel first on going backwards?
Sure, why not? Why not? I'm trying to think of what
1, 2.
if you're here.
Oh, oh,
Go back behind.
oh, yeah, that's much harder.
You. There
Okay.
you go. Come on, I'll learn you. It's all good. You almost had me stumped there for a second. I had to think about that. That's good. Cool. Very nice. Awesome, guys. We got 30 seconds before we start our last and final set. And again, we're going to ease back into this. And then I want to make an announcement at the end. And we'll move on from there. Hope you guys had a good New Year's and Christmas and Hanukkah and all that sort of stuff. We did. We just relaxed. It was really just nice. In fact, one day I said to Elise, "What day is it?" Because I had no idea. And it was just kind of cool to not know. Here we go, guys. We're holding our leg up. I'm going to do it seated in the chair so those people that are doing it that way can see.
Exercise.
Holding your right knee up, toe is up as well.
Hey, Kim, it's Keith Jackson, the Silhouette on the clock on Tuesday. I know you got Joe for an appointment today at 2 o'clock. I was wondering if you put my name on the list also. I'm going to drive you down, but
Here we go.
get a
Good.
refreshment done while I'm down there. Any questions, give me a call back, 914-928-90. Thank you.
Left leg is next.
Rest.
Good. Elaine, shaking and burning is normal activity. When
Exercise.
muscles are working, it's that what you will feel. The body is looking for energy and nerves are making those muscles work. That causes that little burning sensation. And it's very important post-exercise of any kind to drink a lot of water. You'll want to pish clear because then you're eliminating all the byproducts and toxins that have built up from exercise.
Rest.
If you're seated, you're just switching feet back and forth. If you're standing, you're taking 3 steps forward, heel to toe. Good,
Exercise.
here we go. Very nice. Want them in a straight line.
Rest.
Good. Teeter totter back and forth where I'm lifting a leg. Lift, down, switch the weight.
Exercise.
Good. Some of you will say, how is this different from marching? Marching is at a little quicker pace. This is a body shift of weight. Good.
Rest.
Right knee up, right arm up. Right knee, right arm, and then down together. Here we go.
Exercise.
Up, down, up, down. Very nice. Looking good. I like it.
Rest.
Left knee, left arm.
Exercise.
Up, down, up, down. Good. You're doing it, guys. Last set. Make it your best set. Very nice. Marion, go out to the side as opposed to in front.
Rest.
Good. Turn and reach. Turn and reach. It's the reach that's most important there.
Exercise.
Reach. Reach. Very nice.
Rest.
Good. Marching, a little quicker pace. That's all it is.
Exercise.
Arm and opposite knee move together.
Rest.
Toe in.
Exercise.
Down. Up. Down. Nice and easy. Good. Eileen has the toe raise arm movement going. It's really cool. I like it.
Rest.
Toe out, calf raise.
Exercise.
Down. Up. Down. 3 exercises to go after this.
Rest.
Good. Forward shoulder rolls. Up and forward. Here we go, guys. 3 exercises. Make them your best 3.
Exercise.
Up and forward. Up and forward.
Rest.
Up and backwards this time. Up and back. 2 to go. Make them your best 2.
Exercise.
Up and back. Up and back. Good.
Rest.
Excellent. Fingers are the last exercise. Let's make it the best. And then you did 44 minutes of exercise.
Exercise.
Open, close, open, close, really wide. Good. You're the best looking tree frogs I've ever seen. Look at this. Suction cups on the end of our fingers. Doing good.
Rest.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You did a great job, guys. Be proud of yourselves.
Paused.
Very important.